Hey there YouTube! Welcome back to our Snake Clan Conquest. We're still playing extreme difficulty of course, and last time we played Master Supplier, fun mission where we used the neutrals to destroy our enemies, and we gained a little bonus against defense towers. Of course we also spoke about how in Odin's Glory we could have gotten this amazing bonus of 15% attack for the Skirmishers, and just because this bonus is so incredibly powerful, I think we will still get this bonus. It's just definitely worth it. It will make the Skirmishers so much stronger, and in any normal playthrough I would have definitely gone for this one first. So let's hop right into it. On Odin's Glory we need to forge a special sword. You need a special sword you have to forge in this particular forge here in the middle of the map on the Anvil of Gods. You'll need 45 iron to forge the sword. It has 3 pieces, so it says here 3 pieces of the sword forged, and each of them requires 15 iron, so it's fine if you don't have 45 iron right away. It's fine if you get it a bit later. The big issue in this map that makes this mission challenging at all is that there are fewer stone deposits, and all deposits contain less minerals. So usually you start with 15 iron right next to your town hall, but in this map I think you only get 7, and also all the other iron deposits contain less iron. This one, instead of 35, it contains only 17. Now that's obviously a problem because we will need to buy some iron from the market or something, so we can afford to forge the sword. Until then, we're probably just gonna build up our clan and maybe kill 1 or 2 of the AI players, so then we can ignore them a bit more. Because once you colonize the forge, I can already tell you, all the remaining players of the AIs will constantly attack you and try to stop you in forging the sword, and it makes it really annoying because the smith has to constantly keep standing there, and yeah, it just gets terribly annoying if he does so, if he gets attacked all the time. So it's really cool. We got a really lovely start here in this map. We have a shipwreck up here, we have a bunch of sheep giving us a lot of food. We have a farm that we can use, we have a lore stone. This is basically as good of a start as you can wish for. We even have 2 more sheep here, which makes me think that internally this mission probably spawns you with more sheep than usual. That's nice. It slightly accommodates for the lack of stone resources that we're gonna have. Let's stop scouting. Maybe one of you scout this one. Clear out the wolf here. Let's also take this ruin. Scout, please take the shipwreck. Once we have the farm done, our food will look much better. We don't really need a woodcutter just yet because we have the shipwreck, so I will start on the lore stone right away. Let's see what else we can clear. This is a ranged Draugr, and this is also a ranged Draugr. You can see them by holding a spear instead of a sword. We're also gonna need to scout this one in a bit. So what can we do? We could set up a woodcutter here on our farm so that once we use Swidden Field it will boost both the wood and the farm and the lore stone. That's actually gonna be super powerful. We can prepare a Signy to clear whatever the scout finds over here. And then we know there's some wolves down here because they already attacked us. Oh, that's easy. 1 wolf down there. Let's take them out. Oh, you could scout this, please. And also I will slaughter the necessary sheep to take this wolf cave, then we don't have to worry about it for the rest of the game anymore. Yeah, overall this is a glorious start to this map. Let's start chopping wood, and then we're gonna use Swidden Field. Perfect. We can already get our tactician, which is going to give us a bodyguard for our Signy. This tile is really fantastic. I think next up we're going to set up our economy on this iron tile. We're going to make a fish and another woodcutter. We don't really need the woodcutter right away. We could even consider making a boat and a mine down here. Oops, I forgot to colonize the wolf cave. Let's get started on that. have a lot of wood, that's fantastic. I think it's definitely worth making a silo with all that wood. And let's take a sharp axes to increase our wood production. How are we gonna deal with that in a second? Where's the scout that was here? Let's just clear out this wolf cave first. So, how much stone do we have? Exactly 15, perfect. It's gonna be 20 with the 5 from the wolf cave. Okay, that takes care of this wolf. Let's go deal with the next. Let's colonize this. We're gonna need another house eventually. Having this many tiles will definitely set up our economy to be super powerful. So, we can start by making a fisher here. I think I'm also gonna use my main tile to have a boat and another woodcutter. So, we want a fisher, we want a silo, and we want a mine. And we have 3 workers, so that works out perfect. 5 wells done here. We'll just take our time clearing them out. This person needs to build us a house, because in a moment we're gonna get more happiness from our lore. Right now we're gonna need a woodcutter, like I said, and also a boat. So let's use Sweden Field in a second. Let's do that now. Also, I'm gonna use Sweden Field on this tile just to get more happiness. How much iron are we getting from this? 7, like I thought. It's really not a lot. Maybe we can kill this wolf with the next shot. And we're gonna need a longship. So, unfortunately this tile is no longer effective. Let's evacuate the villagers. Perfect timing on that. Okay. I think we already learned in the last mission that working the farm, even though it's Sweden, as long as it has a silo, it's definitely worth still doing. So once the iron miners are done doing their jobs over here, we can move them over. Thank you. We don't need this mine anymore. I think I'm also gonna keep working the lore stone, even though it's less effective right now. Lore is such an important resource. Let's work the boat and grow a feast, and then use Sweden Field one more time. In winter we're gonna set up the next tile by building a mine over there. So, Signy, take out some of these wolves, please. That was unfortunate, I pulled her away too fast. I think in this game I'm gonna make the healer over here. That way the healer, later we won't use Sweden Field on this tile anymore, and then the healer is just unimpeded. We will take recruitment, because we have so much happiness, we want to get population faster. And I think our first goal will be to upgrade the scouts rather quickly. Oh. Run! Run! Also you need to run. That's 2 wolves, that's okay. We wanted to build this mine over here. We can build a thin woodcutter. So unfortunately this tile has run its course. That will drop our fruit production massively. But that's okay, we saved up 200. You can see how, because of the Swidden field, our economy is really great in this map. So we can have one more woodcutter there. Or in any map in general. Might want to hurry up a bit. Just want to take so much damage against the wolves. It's not like we're losing out too much by not working the farm. Okay. So let's use Swidden field over here. Keep clearing. And almost have our town hall upgraded. We can do that now. So make sure not to take too much damage on Signy. So yeah, this one has iron over here, that's perfect, and it's already adjacent to the forge, so we're quite close to that. We don't know what these neutrals are, and we know the Dark Elves are coming towards us. That's unfortunate. They're gonna steal some resources from us, and we're gonna use these fishers to tank. It's okay, we have recruitment, so they will respawn quite quickly. Please kill this fisherman as well. Oh. These wolves are a constant nuisance. I'm gonna take them out before I fight off the other ones. They all can become fishers. These woodcutters are no longer really effective. It's okay, we almost have these ones back. As much as I want to upgrade the scouts first, I think we need to upgrade the farm, just because all these wolf attacks have really hampered our food supply. As you can see, we're -6 on food, so let's use the woodcutters here to work this farm, and then we can upgrade it as well. This tile is almost done, perfect. We definitely need someone to work the lore stone. Let's do that. And then in 8 seconds we can use Swidden field again. Let's finish off this wolf finally, so we're no longer being attacked. These are not the dwarves, we know that, because otherwise it would show us a warning. Okay, we will want to prepare this tile over here next, with another boat and another mine. So these two workers can do that. And we'll want to evacuate all the workers from here and start swiddening this field. Let's get started on these Draugr so that we're safe on this side. So now that we have stealth, we should be able to attack them quite easily. That's annoying. Alright, let's go for, what did I say we're gonna go for? City Builder, of course. We can upgrade this tile. And we can just place some dummy buildings for now, like this. And like this. Oh, that was the wrong button. It's okay, we wanted to Swidden field anyways. We don't need the skirmisher camp. Let's see, what else do we need to work? We can just move him over here. Okay. Finally, she's attacking without getting counterattacked a bit. Okay, so it's not possible, so I think we can just stay in. They probably attack at the same rate, yeah. Doesn't really change much then. Perfect. Let's colonize that tile before anyone steals it away from us. Which other tiles do we need improving? This one needs to be developed. Our healer needs to be developed. And I think we can also develop this one, and then we have all our tiles improved with City Builder, and that will be excellent later. It's gonna save us a lot of gold in the long run. For now it kind of cost us our entire supply of gold, but we can fix that by improving this boat over here. Maybe even work it slightly more. In 30 seconds I'm gonna start healing again. And next we want to upgrade our scouts so we can start destroying people. We don't have any more iron just yet, the iron is here. Luckily we have some free tool upgrades from our bonus. We get the free weapon upgrade, and we can use the other tool upgrade for either our sailors or our... yeah, probably the sailors or the farmers. Also, soon we'll have another blessing, which will give us some more stones and stuff to work with. But we also need to be a bit... yeah, we shouldn't be so wasteful with our iron, because we're gonna need them for forging the sword later. So, you guys can become healers, that's perfect. And this one is almost done, so you can become... let's not make the house there, let's make it slightly closer, where we benefit from City Builder. You do that. Okay, what is this? A wolf attack from up here, so we're gonna want to scout them soon. And we can see now our gold income due to City Builder is amazing. What else do we need? We don't really want to be working all this anymore. Let's move the woodcutters already. Farmers obviously can stay. We can use Swidden Field to make this more effective. And let's get started on some scouts. Just gonna scout out the enemies as quickly as I can. No real reason not to do that. Let's build some army camps and also a forge, which we will use Swidden Field on. Didn't time this too well with the stones, but that's okay. How many more stones? 4? Yeah, you can finish that slowly. This villager is better off here as a woodcutter. And I would reckon it's probably even worth stopping our improved boat. 2 wolves over here. Oh, this is not a connection, interesting. Okay, start forging please. I think we're gonna need... We're gonna need food more than we're gonna need gold. So let's start with the farmers. Let's see, who do we have here? We already spawned a wolf attack against him. That is Kraken once again. It's perfect. I mean, we could steal his lore again, but we don't have anyone to trade with, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm also gonna use Swidden Field, of course, on this tile. Almost have all the stones, perfect. Let's make another army camp in a moment. Again, not here, we want to use it on a tile with Swidden Field. Let's start attacking him. So yeah, the kiting strategy even works against some of the players. If they're not paying attention, you can even do this in multiplayer. But I will warn you, they will usually pay attention. So it's not going to be as easy as here. Still need to forge our weapons, but that can wait a second. We don't need to do it right now. Looks like there's some Draugr down here that we can use against them. And the blizzards, okay. That makes me really happy I forged the farmers. I'm definitely going to want to use Swidden Field in winter then. And we're probably going to want to get as much food production going for now as possible. So let the scouts return real quick. They can be here for now. Healer, we're gonna need to heal later. We're gonna need all the food we can get for now. Let's park ourselves on the Draugr tile so it spawns some attacks. And let's try to get as much food as possible. I don't want to starve. Also gonna go for under pressure. That will allow us to attack the market here to get gold, and also, well, he doesn't have even fisheries. That's ridiculous. What other clans do we have? We have Horse and Squirrel, so we can see what we can steal from them. I think Squirrel gives us stockpiling. That could be useful, of course. Free wood and gold income is not bad. From Horse we could get Ancestral Influence, which allows us to forge the relic faster, which I don't think is that strong. So we're probably gonna spend our lures just on our normal Snake Clan lures. They're quite good. Let's go with Under Pressure first, and then next Guerrilla Tactics. This is the timing we want to upgrade our Fisher and start swiddening this field. And we're also gonna want to use some swidden woodcutters over here. Just make sure we don't die to the blizzard. Signy can deal with this. Looks like Clan of Kraken is clearing out this Draugr. Unfortunate. For now our production is still okay, but it's gonna be hurting once the winter starts, of course. We're gonna move this woodcutter. Let's attack them a little bit. Okay, they're running away. Let's get some free hits in. Once we forge the poison for Signy, she's going to be a lot scarier. Looks like the kobolds have colonized our iron. I'm okay with that for now. It's basically just acting as a border for us right now. And let's send the wounded out to be scouts right now. Still want to forge the Skirmishers and probably also the sailors. We don't need the fishers, I think. Let's make 2 scouts, even 3. Scout out the other players. You become a lore master, please. I don't really want to waste my wood, but on the other hand I want to prepare some more army camps, so let's do that now. What is this? Ah, these warriors down here. I'm not gonna mess with them. This is a nice tile, would be good to have it, for sure. I don't think we can afford it right now. Let's see, we want to stop this boat because it's swidden, and then we can use our improved boat. Especially once we have these ghost soldiers. Gonna need a few more army camps. I think I want to attack with... I mean, 6 should be enough, actually. Start forging this slowly. You're gonna need to evacuate, unfortunately. Can move you as well. Let's help him forge, and then we can delete the forge after that. I want to save as much iron as possible. Okay, this was not the town hall. Which means this will be. Then we also need to scout the last player on the other side, the horse. Okay, maybe make... I'm not sure, should I make 6 or 8? 6 should be fine. Signy became stronger. These woodcutters are no longer effective. Let's swidden the field on the lore stone. Get that quickly. We can also use swidden field here once the blizzard is over. really need that much anymore there. Okay, we found Squirrel's Town Hall. Who's still unemployed? Oh no, I thought I assigned you to this. We can use some remaining stone on upgrading a skirmisher camp. That will give us 7 warband in case we need it. And now we can finally use Swin Field. Looks like Kraken clan wants to clear this out. We can do that for him. Actually no, they will spawn an attack in a moment. These fishers are depleted, that's okay. See, we can use Swin Field here to get more gold. Happiness is starting to be an issue for now, but that's gonna be solved once we have feeling safe, which will be a while because I'm gonna take guerrilla tactics first. Okay, this is the horse clan. We found some neutrals there also. It's got this also. It's got both of these actually. Nice, we spawned a little attack against his villager building the altar. Usually I'm always super excited to see the AI players making altars because I can conquer them and use them for myself, but in this particular game it's not really that useful because we're playing Snake and we don't get fame. No, we don't need to forge anymore. We're gonna need to save our iron. And once we have these 2 gold soldiers, we're ready to go. And what we can do is we use these fishermen and start fighting right now. Once we have guerrilla tactics, of course, that is. Okay, and we're gonna time our attack with the Dark Elf, I like that. So now these 2 can become fishers again. Scouts, someone died, that's okay. So we can take quickly care of this wolf, why not? Don't need them anymore to spawn attacks, we just want them dead so they don't attack us. And this might be the town hall down here. And here's his warband, so let's stop him from... Okay, he has a way larger army than I expected. Probably we shouldn't have taken this fight. Oh! Let's try to snipe this bodyguard. Well, that didn't go so well. Maybe we did need more than 6 after all. Okay, we need a healer. Okay, now our skirmishers are starting to be really broken and have a lot of attack. Okay, we don't need scouts anymore, they can become soldiers. Start healing. Our boat over here is now splitting, so I'm gonna stop it. Yeah, I'm okay with losing a few more of these skirmishers for now. Let's go heal up Signy. Oh, that's annoying, but at least we have Signy right in place. We want to use Swin Field to heal Signy up faster. To make more soldiers. Not the ghost though, please. So he has 1 war chief left here. Once Signy is healed we can assassinate him. Actually, our skirmishers can probably do that without us. Also keep in mind this is 100% more effective in the first 5 seconds of combat, so you can see how strong they are at the start. They get 21 attack. Okay. That should finally take care of the Kraken. No, he still has some reinforcements coming. Let's wait a little bit. Can use some of these fishers as soldiers. Okay, so we can make these three into fishers and use Swin Field. We have another one. Can become a woodcutter, and then we use Swin Field. And let's finally kill off this player before he gets more scarier and scarier. Same goes for the other horse player. He has defensive towers. That's gonna make him really hard to break. It's always useful to have more tiles scouted, just because of that. Ideally we want to kill them before they take over all the iron on the map, but we're a bit late with that. So we're just gonna have to buy it. We can actually already prepare a market exactly for that. Okay, let's take care of these wolves down here. It's annoying. Who's this? Dark Elves again? Oh, they're just gonna go to the enemies. I hope. Let's grab a bodyguard. He's gonna be helpful in fighting the enemy. Let's build a market so that we have the stockpile coming in. I'm gonna use the ghost tank, I think. We don't need him after that anymore. Oh, we can already go. I don't like that the skirmishers tanking. Okay, so let's go heal up these two, or three, and use them in the defense also, why not? We have rats coming our way, that's not great. See, let's use the somewhat full HP one to tank. Oh, luckily we dodged. Okay, so that's the first player down. Let's get started on the squirrel next. He should be much easier to destroy than the horse. I think the horse is going to be a bit of a slugfest because he has the militia and everything. So let's heal up the wounded ones a little bit. It's really bad timing on the Swin Field now, but that's okay. Next time the boat comes around, we will want to stop it. And then we want to use Swin Field on our fish. Hopefully some of these wounded ones will get sick. Kobolds spreading out doesn't really matter. We can take care of them later in the game. Oh, looks like he has a big army as well. Well, we don't have fur coats, so this is not a good move, but I have a lot of faith in these skirmishers. Good reason, as you can see. We lost a bit, but nothing we can't replenish. You want to start chopping wood over here now. Or here, it doesn't really matter. What do I do here? Can use Swin Field. Okay, looks like we won the fight regardless. Now we're gonna get sick. Hopefully it's not gonna be Signy. And we can either go for feeling safe to get more population and also quicker, Or we can go for legendary heroes just to boost our Signy. I kind of like the idea of just going for legendary heroes right now. Also like the idea of grabbing stockpiling while we can. That will help a lot later. Let's wait a bit. I want to fight him in winter. We can take this tile in the meantime. We took under pressure, so we could have stolen resources from the farm and also from Kraken Clan. Slightly forgot about that. That's okay. Too bad we can't take this iron. Okay, we took the wood. Let's also make sure we take the food. I think I want to colonize the wolf cave. It will stop being annoying that way. Healer might want to heal yourself. At this point we could upgrade more buildings, but I kind of want to save the stone so we can upgrade the market and make more gold later. Let's take stockpiling. It will give us a lot of free food and wood over the course of the game. And then in a second, once we have we have scorched earth, we can destroy the squirrel player. To make sure we build up a good attack against this horse, we need probably a lot more soldiers for that. So I like the idea of using the Swidden Field here on this tile now. And also here on our gold. And now we can go. Signy start using Scorched Earth. Okay, I don't want her to be swarmed, so let's take out the soldiers attacking her. Gonna be a close one, but luckily we have the extra HP from the conquest. We probably need to leave now, otherwise she will die. Let's pull the wounded one slightly back, so this one is tanking, perfect. Okay, looks like we managed to destroy this player. Yeah, we can start buying iron if we wanted to. For now I'm saving my gold so we can kill Pilperfos first, and then the Valkyrs and the Kobolds blocking our way. Would have been good to scout this, but that's okay. Let's see. Let's make a second scout healer. We can do 2 more tours of this boat, and then we rotate them back here. Let's go heal up our army. Could consider upgrading the healer, might be useful. I think it's more useful to have the boat for more money. Finish with this one. And what we will do is every full HP soldier we'll send here, so they spawn attacks against the horse clan for now. So yeah, you can go. Start off by healing the wounded ones, and let's upgrade this. It's just going to take too long otherwise. Let's even use Swidden Fields. And let's throw a feast, just to get our stockpiling values higher. If we have 1,000 food and 1,000 wood, the stockpiling lore will keep us afloat all year long, then we don't need to micromanage our economy anymore. Kinda want to heal everyone other than Signy first, just because Signy is basically 2 units and it's gonna take the longest. So yeah, we can stop this boat. No more iron left to mine over there. See, slowly spawning attacks of Valkyrs against purple. Hopefully that will weaken his army. You can already become this, and the woodcutter can move over here. So, 2 can go into the boat, 1 can become a soldier. These 2 can start hiring the neutrals. Using our 200 bonus to our advantage. Let's use Sweden Field again. And we're almost healed up. Only 1 sailor? Oh, this one was supposed to become a sailor, but okay. Move you over here. Why are we unhappy? It's okay. So, we're back to our full strength of our army. We should probably make a few more soldiers, because it could be hard to break the Horse Clan. Where do we want to go first from here? Probably destroy the healers. Oh. Let's move in here because all his army is on the other tile. I don't care about losing some of these, we can replenish them, and also we're unhappy anyways, so losing them will fix that. Okay. Looks like we got this tower dealt with. So now let's take the other one. And one of these can become a shield bearer that we can use to decolonize tiles for us. While Signy is busy waiting. Okay. So I think we can attack this house. I don't think we can attack the healers. So what else do we need? We really just need to gather up supplies. Let's use Sweden Field for that. Probably more effective to have him as a healer. Okay. Oh, wow, he has a giant. That's annoying. Not unstoppable though. Signy can handle that. She can still handle that by herself, that's perfect. Looks like we broke the defense because he's looking all dead. Let's go make some more army now that we have stockpiling, we have wood coming for free. Fisher can stay home. Okay, next we want to go here. This is a lovely tile because we can attack the farm. Let's do this war chief real quick. Okay, let's take out the Fisher as well, and let's go heal up our Signy. Actually, I want to heal up the... whatever. It's not going to be needed. We should be fine, like this. Perfect, that gave us so much food, we can now stockpile even more. This boat has run its course. We're going to move them over to the other one. Actually, we're just gonna make them healers. We need some gold income, unfortunately. Send one to become here, one to be a woodcutter, because it's gonna be winter. So, we want Signy to tank the tower, so let's go in. Let's use Rally on our troops, so they can kill everything faster. I don't care about some of them dying. And we take Monster Slayer, which we're gonna need to clear out the middle. And now Signy needs to leave, because we don't want her to die. Perfect. We can finally get some more happiness. We can probably bring our skirmishers back home because we want to deal with the ghosts. So that, maybe keep one or two here. Okay. I'm gonna heal. It's not quite clear where the ghosts will spawn, probably back here. If Purple's ghosts spawn on the town hall, we can just leave and let them take it out. I'll make another scout camp because I want to scout out the last of the kobolds. So we can eliminate them completely, so we don't have to worry about them. Also gonna kill the Dark Elves. Monster Slayer is gonna help with all of that. Yep, just like I expected, they spawned over here. This little army can already take care of them. Okay, let's get out. I think we'll use Signy to tank. Okay, that's this. Now we just need a lot of gold, so we can buy the iron from the market. And then we need to colonize the middle. We're also being attacked, unfortunately. Right into our open waiting arms. Okay. Since we don't want that to happen anymore, we're gonna take out the Dark Elves. And let's start getting some more gold. Okay, once Signy is full HP, we can... or in 20 seconds after winter. We don't want to fight in winter, obviously. We'll go. We'll use Rally to take out the Dark Elves. We can also use the next villager to scout out the rest of the kobolds. It's cute with the Dark Elf standing there. Thanks to stockpiling, we don't really need to worry about our economy. It's just gonna be afloat by itself. Kobolds are getting quite numerous. That's scary. We can already get into position. I'm gonna fight over here. I don't care if the skirmishers die. Let's start the fight. Use Rally. Perfect if one or two of them die. Excellent, that takes care of them. We will also want to use Swidden Field now because we want our healing to be working overtime. And let's take care of these kobolds now. We have Monster Slayer, so these fights are really no contest. Okay, let's heal up a bit. Kobolds are spreading out, making their numbers easier to trim. We can use Wooden Field here, and we really don't need that much fishing anymore. We can upgrade the boat soon. Who's still healing? Let's just go out and take this tile now. I want them to repopulate. Okay, I think this should be the last of them. Nope, there's one more down here. Okay, perfect. We want to start taking this tile. We need to mine the iron, of course. So let's get started on that. Okay, let's quickly heal up our army while we can. There's some dwarves over here that could have been useful to make friends with, because the dwarves can forge the sword a bit faster. But all we need to do now is buy iron, basically. We can do some feasts to help with the gold income. We can buy a single stone, but we're gonna get it, so I'm not gonna waste the money on that. We can use wooden field. Okay, once we have a second miner on this iron tile, we will use wooden field. That one's better houses, we don't care about that. Let's use wooden field instead. And now we need to kill these Valkyrs. Let's go out again. Oh, the bodyguard did not get the memo. Let's use Scorched Earth. It gives us 100% extra attack. No, 50% extra attack. And then let's start attacking. Probably gonna have to recruit a few more soldiers, but that's okay. We can take out the rest with Signy by stealth. We can just do it like this. Yeah, Sweden field here. We can just face tank them, Signy is so strong. So let's bring the villager up close so he can start forging. How are we looking on this iron? Actually really fast. Let's colonize the forge. So yeah, now we're completely safe. We can't get attacked anymore. We have the Anvil of Gods, where we're gonna forge the first sword. We're gonna use this other villager to build this mine for us. And really there's nothing else to do except buying iron. As much as we can. We can also buy it individually. We can throw some feasts in a moment to improve our gold income. So I'm gonna send this guy, the miner over here now. See, what else do we need? We don't really need anything. We can make some more gold, that's okay. Okay, you can move over here as well. Don't need this one. And now we just need to wait. And since I don't want you to have to wait unnecessarily, I'm just gonna make a cut in the video here and see you guys when the sword is forged, because right now we have nothing that can ever strike us down, so see you in like half an hour when the sword is forged. Here we are back again. We're finally forging the last part of the sword. We already have 2 of them and we're almost done, so let's throw one more feast just for good measure. I've tried it before in many other missions, and forging the tools of the smith or using feasts unfortunately doesn't really speed this up. I don't know if that's a bug or not, but that's how it works. So it will always take the same, I think it was like 6 months or so per part of the blade. And we finally got it. It took us a while, and here we go. We won the mission, and now we enjoy 15% attack on our skirmishers. So yeah, see you in the next one when we tackle the next mission.